You're now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. Hold on, family. Hold on. I'm trying to get my doggone headphones right. Piece of the family, man. Hold on. This over there. I'm trying to get my headphones right. My earplugs. You know what I mean? So trying to get that right. Man, salute to everybody, man. Peace to the family, man. Man, this goddamn dog getting on my damn nerves, bro. It's like, all she do is fucking bark at everything, bro. Like, damn. You know what I mean? You know, them dogs, they can hear shit me and you can't hear. So by the time we hear it, they already don't heard it. You get what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro. Motherfucker just all goddamn day. Damn. You get what I'm saying? Shit, I mean, we could be trying to creep up, you keep trying to creep up on something or somebody. You're gonna get it, you're gonna get a damn location away. Damn. You get what I'm saying? Anyways. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm forgetting on my damn nerve, dog. Shout out to Daniel. Daniel, what's going on? What Curtis say? He say, I don't think Devin truly knows who he is as a boxer. Say too many different trainers. Devin is a master of none. I think he know who he is as a boxer. You could pretty much see how he normally fights. Tells you that he know who he is as a boxer. You train with different people. I mean, that ain't nothing new. I mean, a lot of the different. Well, I don't know about a lot of the old school fighters. I can't say that. I think a lot of the old school fighters, they pretty much stuck with who they stuck with. For the most part, you get what I'm saying. I'm not saying they didn't change trainers, but I'm saying for the most part. I'm not talking about those '90s fighters. Those fighters that came up in the '80s and '90s. Like from the 80s going into the 90s and 2000s, I think they changed trainers. Some of those guys just changed trainers. And then especially this era here, is, very few times you see, trainers, and fighters stay together. But how you normally fight tells you that you know who you are. You get what I'm saying? So Devin Haney is a boxer. He's a pure boxer. That's it. He's not a boxer puncher, he's none of that. He's pretty much more of an outfighter. He gonna stay on the outside, work his jab. Anything mid to close range is danger zone. Did you get what I'm saying? So he's not that type of fighter that's I'm gonna sit right here in the danger zone and I'm gonna slip, roll, catch. You know what I mean? He'll do it. No, I take that back. He'll do it depending on who the opponent is. Same thing with Shakur Stevenson. Like if you look at Shakur, the way Shakur Stevenson fought Eber De Los Santos and the way he fought William Cepeda, he fought him two different ways. Eber De Los Santos, he ran. That motherfucker was running. I got a picture of him in full stride like this here, looking back at Edward De Los Santos. So, and then Cepeda, he went to the ropes. He pretty much, he was really doing the shoulder roll. He wasn't doing the Philly shell. That's the shoulder roll. Because, they talk about the shoulder. They try to call the shoulder roll the Philly shell. And nah, because, I'm like, you know what? Okay, if y'all want to say, nah, because I think they coined it the shoulder roll. I don't know when they coined that, but he put him up doing the shoulder. He wasn't really doing the Philly shell, because I seen the Philly shell, when you look at the way Georgie Benton does it and look at the way James Toney does it, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, but Shakur pretty much, if it's a fighter that's inferior, he's going to be right there mid-range. You try to shoot at him, jump straight back, and then hop back in, and then hit you, you know what I mean? And then try to get you out of there a little, you know what I mean? So the way Devin normally fights, that's his identity. He's a pure boxer. He's a pure boxer. He's not a pure boxer like Pernell Whitaker. Pernell Whitaker fought on the inside a lot. And Pernell Whitaker was what you consider a pillow-fisted fighter. He really had no punching power. He didn't have a lot of knockouts. I think he had like less than 10 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. He didn't have a lot of knockouts. But what people loved about him was the fact that he took risk. He was an entertaining fighter. He going to be right there mid-range. And then if he got the bang on the inside, he going to bang. He was a beautiful body puncher. Bro, listen, if that man had any power, bro, out of all of the lightweights that I seen work that body, it's 3 of them. Roberto Duran, Julio Cesar Chavez, Pernell Whitaker. Not necessarily in that order, but Pernell Whitaker. That left hook to the body, vicious. Bam! And I ain't seen nobody step around that weak side. Talk to a motherfucker about stepping around the weak side. Average motherfucker don't even know what that is. When he step around that weak side, but I ain't too many motherfuckers step around that weak side like Pernell, boy. Like literally. Matter of fact, most people who fight out of that Philly shell, they really good at stepping around the weak side now that I think about it. James Toney was good at stepping around the weak side for his size. Pernell, absolutely. This real motherfucker was good stepping around that weak side. Pernell was. Georgie Benton was a motherfucker too. Shout out to Georgie Benton, the originator. Anyways, yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, he a pure boxer though. He a pure boxer, Curtis. He's a pure boxer. But I think he, you know what I mean? I think he, he's learning from a lot of different people. He's learning from, he's learning. I mean, he don't learn train with James Toney before. This is the thing. This is what they do. They learn from everybody. Like you will see the Haneys. They have Freddie Roach in camp. They have Virgil Hunter. They have, James Toney. They have Roy Jones. You'll see them training with everybody. I mean, that's what they do. However, most of the shit that you see, they train, what they do when they train with all them different trainers, they don't do none of that shit. Devin gonna go back to doing what he do. You see what I'm saying? Now, as I said before, if he's fighting, it depends on what type of opponent it is. If it's a George Kambosos, the way Devin Haney fought George Kambosos the second fight. Lomachenko, the way Devin Haney fought Lomachenko in their fight, because Lomachenko was so much smaller than Devin Haney. So Devin wasn't even worried about Lomachenko punching power. He like, man, this motherfucker, he's too small. And he told him that before the fight started. When they was in press conference, he said, man, you too little. So he just knew, I'm gonna beat this dude just off sheer size alone. Size combined with my skill. So when he's fighting those type of guys, now, what Pernell Whitaker and James Toney and Georgie Benton, those guys used to do, and Roberto Duran, when we in the ring, when we fighting a guy that's a tough opponent, and we fighting an Iran Barkley, if we fighting a Julio Cesar Chavez, if we fighting a Hurricane Carter, or we fighting a Mike McCallum, a spar with Gerald McClellan, the G-Man, whatever, right? We gonna fight the dangerous fighter like that. See, it's one thing to fight that high risk, high reward style. What a fighter that's a C class or B class fighter. But can you do that shit against an A class fighter? See, that's what made those fighters that I just mentioned so great. Because they did it. Look, my nigga, it could be Godzilla right there. I'm going to fight you this way, Godzilla. I'm going to take this away, that away, and step around, and what you going to do about it? You get what I'm saying? So those guys, you know, those were some special fighters. You know, you have good fighters today, but there's nobody special. There's nobody special. It's a few fighters I can see that special. I can probably say, I want to wait to see how this guy's career pans out, but I can say Bam, a New Way, I think Alexander Usyk. Yeah, that motherfucker special. And just, you know, again, my criteria is different. So what you may think is special is different from me. Like, you may think special because your fighter is a ticket seller and he got swag and he got some nice braids and he popular. That means he's special. That's your I have a boxing criteria. So, you know, I don't, you know, whatever your criteria is, I don't know. But I'm telling you, my criteria, you know, that's I'm everything I judge as it relates to a fight is going to be based on my boxing criteria. Hold on, sorry about that. I guess got some text. Anyways, yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, it's some good fighters. There's some good fighters out there. I mean, only time will tell, you know, that, you know, only time will tell, you know what I mean, how these guys are going to pan out. But it's some good fighters out there. I mean, I don't see nothing that I can say that I can really say outside of the few fighters I named that's special. Yeah, it's a good fighter, hell of a fighter. Like Floyd Mayweather, that's a hell of a fighter right there. Good young up and coming fighter. Good young up and coming fighter. Yeah, he's a hell of a fighter. Pretty good. You know what I mean? That's about as far as I can go with it though. You know, I'm just saying for me. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, Richardson Hitchens drops the IBF belt. Dropped the IBF title down at 140 pounds. He moves up to 147. Welterweight division. Will he fight Devin Haney next? And the reason why I said that, because I remember once upon a time, well, you know, Dollar Bill was sitting outside of a certain arena, I think in New York or whatever the case may be. I don't know which one it was. Was it Madison Square Garden or the Barclays Center or whatever? And Richardson Hitchens came out and he went to talking trash to Bill Haney. And, you know, he said Devin Haney soft. He'll do this to Devin. No, Richardson Hitchens talk like he a knockout artist. Hey, didn't talk. He just talk like he's sleeping, motherfucker. I mean, you sleep on tomato cans and shit, but you know the last one motherfucker got robbed. That one motherfucker whooped your ass, and he got robbed, fam. They robbed him. I forgot who it was, but boy, that he got away. He got away from the skin of his teeth on that one, there, boy. He got away from the skin of his teeth on that there. Cause the last time I saw Richardson Hitchens was what? He was supposed to fight Oscar Duarte. You guys remember that? Both men made weight. Both men made weight at the weigh-in. And I think the day of the fight, I think the day of the fight, Hitchens pulled out. Or I think right after the weigh-in or something, he pulled out some shit. I don't know what happened, right? So everybody looking at that as a duck. I did. A lot of people he didn't really get a whole lot of flack on that too. I just thought about that because I didn't really say much about it as well. Cause I'm not really into Hitchens like that. I'm just being honest. I'm not really. You get what I'm saying? It ain't too many. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It ain't too many motherfuckers that you know that I'm in that really impress me right now. It just not. I'm just saying to me, you know what I mean? Like where I'm at with boxing in 2026 is totally different than where I was at in 2021, 22, 23, 24. Hell, and maybe even 25. Now it's like, this shit mid. This shit mid. I got weed stronger than this shit in boxing today. True. Nigga, I got weed. I got weed stronger. I got weed stronger than the boxing game in America today. This shit mid than a motherfucker. I ain't impressed. Ain't a nigga excite me. You know what I mean? Like shit, I'm just being honest with you. So Yamas say, you see that video I sent you? Yeah, I don't know, man. I get a million text messages a day, Yamas. If you sent me a video, I don't know. If I seen it, I don't remember which one you're talking about. I get a million, but you have no idea. I got 2 phones, and I get so many goddamn messages, bro. Like I got 20 right now. Now we sitting there talking. Yeah. Oh, that show this. Yeah. Oh, shit. Man, I get some of the goddamn message, bro. I don't even know when you send it. Hey, yeah, shout out to A-Sound T. A-Sound T, what's going on, fam? G5, what's up? What did he say? He said, because the Turk and the Saudis ain't putting on like they were previously. Yeah, them days over with. Hey, G5. Where you at? Yeah, them days over with. And I remember I said that. I remember last year I was telling y'all, I was giving you yesterday's news, today's news yesterday. When last year I say, yeah, man, ain't no this. I say, look, boy, these motherfuckers better try to jump on it while they can, because they took all the chic shit. He ain't gonna be paying money like that too much longer, because they have not made a profit since they've been in boxing. And they overpaid. And listen, every big fight that Riyadh season put on, everybody on that card got overpaid. Everybody. Literally. Motherfuckers was making 10 times more than what they made. You know what I mean? Or, nah, I ain't gonna say, if it's a superstar fighter, you don't make, like, man, come on, fam. Like, look all this money. Bro, come on, fam. Like, again, ain't none of these niggas worth that. Bro, this man, you had more folks used to making $30 million a fight, and then they jumped all the way up to $100 million for one fight. Them motherfuckers ain't no draw like that. If he was a draw like that, he would have been making that $100 million for a fight. Then he would have been making it then. This motherfucker was paying more folks just generational wealth. Mid to high 8 figures and 9 figures for one fight. Nigga, please. What you thought? Hey, G5, what they thought that was gonna keep going on? And then you got mid fighters like a Richardson Hitchens. I'm finna become a free agent. Finna leave Eddie Hearn. He left Eddie Hearn, the guy who saved him from Mayweather Promotions, because he was over there with the black men. He had Leonard Ellaby, black man last time I checked. He was over there with Floyd Mayweather, black man last time I checked. He was over there with Al Heyman, black man last time I checked. And guess what? They was paying that nigga peanuts. He can hardly get fights, and they had him on the shelf. True. And they had him on the shelf. He couldn't get no shine over there. It was all about Tank. They wouldn't even let this fool fight on be a co-main event on one of Tank fights. Guess who saved him? The white man Eddie Hearn. To this day. the big bad evil. Of course, I'm being sarcastic. Blue-eyed double white man Eddie Hearn took that black man nicknamed Africa, of all names, who was over there with three good brothers, Al Heyman, Floyd Mayweather, and Leonard Ellerby. He was a Mayweather Promotions fighter, and they treated him like trash. I'm saying from a pay scale standpoint. The white man took him, cleaned him up, put some money in his pocket. Put some money in his pocket. You know what I mean? He couldn't get no hoes. Listen, hey, G5, he couldn't get no hoes when he was over there with Mayweather Promotions. Soon as he go get that white man Eddie Hearn, hoes are knocking at the door. Honey Dips wouldn't even pay them no attention. They were talking about how black he was, how ugly he was, how crispy he was. Soon as he got the white man Eddie Hearn, Eddie Hearn cleaned him up, shined him up a little bit, made him look like somebody, put some money in his pocket, and now you can't tell him nothing. To this day. Left that good white man like that. Left, he went, hey, Sal T, left that good white man like that, man. He left that good white man like that. You know what I mean? Went over there, tried to become a free agent. He wanted to work directly with the plug. Hey, Weedy, shout out to Weedy. He wanted to work directly with the plug. Told me, yeah, I'm finna go be a free agent. I'm finna get in contact with Turk Al-Sheikh. See, can I make a fight? Turk Al-Sheikh told that nigga, he said, listen. Matter of fact, he didn't even talk to Turk Al-Sheikh. He talked to like the third person in command. Like, it's Turk Al-Sheikh, then it's his assistant, then it's the assistant to the assistant, then it's the assistant to the assistant to the assistant. He spoke to the assistant, to the assistant, to the assistant. He does next to he spoke to them. They said, yeah, no, we ain't interested, dog. We ain't interested, dog. Yeah, man, tell him I'm a free agent, man. I know he giving away a lot of money, man. I'm a superstar. Look, man, listen, man, we not interested. Alhamdulillah. What you gonna have to do is you can go back to Mayweather Promotions. We know how that worked out the first time. You probably, if you get back with Eddie, go back to the white man Eddie Hearn, and then we'll work with him. We'll work through him. You know what I mean? And maybe we can try to throw a dog a bone or something. That shit didn't work out. So then he ended up going back to Eddie Hearn. They did this old promo. They did this old video. They did this old promo. The photo they had, they say Richardson Hitchens went back to Eddie Hearn. He signed a multi-year, he re-signed a deal with him. Because Eddie Hearn was standing to Richardson Hitchens' left, and it was another white man. I think his agent, Richardson Hitchens' agent, manager, sorry about manager, I think Conley, standing right next to him to the right, and then they sitting there taking a photo op, or whatever the case may be, right? Now Hitchison over there, now Richardson Hitchens, he over there with doggone Zuffa. True. Yeah, he don't went over there with Zuffa. Now that's still Turk Al-Sheikh though, on the low. That's still Turk Al-Sheikh on the low. You get what I'm saying? Because TKO Holdings and Turk Al-Sheikh they got a little something invested in that, the Saudis. That's still a Saudi. So he kind of like dealing with them through the back door now. He dealing with him through the back door, not back door. Listen, I ain't gonna deal with you over here, alhamdulillah, but I'm gonna deal with you through the back door. You can go through the back door, right? You know what I mean? Go over there with Dana White, Zuffa. You get what I'm saying? And we'll see what we can do. He got to do it like that now. Shout out to Tila. Tila, what's going on? Shout out to Tila. Yeah, man, it is what it is. Hey, man, shout out to Lisa Bells, the lovely Lisa Bells. You know what I mean? So, Yeah, man. Shout out to Green Eyes P, Tila, Jamie, Weedy, Central Florida Stand Up, Taylor for Wealth. Yeah, these dudes go to acting like they go to thinking they Bam Bam Bigelow, Superstar Billy Graham or some goddamn body. You know what I mean? They go to, you get what I'm saying? They go to talking like they nigga don't got a whole kid. You don't give him he used to eating pork chop bones every day. He was eating pork chop bones and beans and weenies every day. And some stale ass white bread with mold on it. And then goddamn it, he came up under me. I don't clean him up, threw a couple of dollars in his pocket, got his teeth fixed. You know what I mean? I got, you know what I mean? I got him a new car, put up in a nice apartment. And, Honey Dips, who were telling them no yesterday, they had the vapors yesterday. Then when they see you shining up, stunting, they see, this what it is, right? This what it is. See, shout out to Africa, because Africa was like this here. He was over there in Mayweather Promotions, man. We saw what he was doing when he was over there. when he was over there, he couldn't even find jeans that can fit him. He was shopping in the little boy section. Hey, yeah. Oh, that look good. The nigga was squeezing, jeans on, and he was over there with Mayweather and them. Him and AB, and they were dancing together, singing, dry humping together. Went over there with Eddie Hearn. You don't see no more dry humping. You don't see none of that. The clothes is fitting now. The lips don't look ashy no more. He got some real jewelry now. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Nigga got some real jewelry now. You know what I mean? The black man, hey man, Booger Ray them did that man wrong, man. They did that man wrong. They had Richardson, they had Hitchens over there. They had Jaleel Hackett over there. They didn't do nothing with that, bro. They didn't do nothing with that. Fam. Man, come on, fam. You did get in with it. Let me go ahead and open the money law. In a recent report from Ring Magazine, Richardson Hitchens has officially moved up to 147 pounds, and he drops the IBF title at 140. He dropped that, right? The question that I have is this: who will Hitchens fight next? The fight to make, in my opinion, this is the fight to make. Even though it won't be a fair and friendly fight, it won't. I'm telling you, it won't. Even though it won't, but the fight that to make, in my opinion, is the Deebo Devin Haney fight versus Richardson Hitchens. I think that's the fight to make next. Why? Dev doesn't have a fight lined up. He ain't got no opponent yet. In Africa, he don't have a fight lined up. He just signed with Zuffa Boxing. So who he gonna fight? Who he gonna fight? He got to fight somebody with some type of name or notoriety or whatever the case may be. And then if you Devin Haney, they ain't really got no hell of options from a standpoint of, okay, they gotta find a way to get some type of Saudi money, or it gotta be some type of American promoter. Gotta be some type of American promoter that's willing to pay them the type of money that they looking for. I don't know if that number 5. No, they're not gonna get the Turk Al-Sheikh money unless Turk Al-Sheikh is involved. I think those days are over with for the moment. I'm not saying that they are over with forever. I'm saying I think those days are over with for the moment. You get what I'm saying? Right now you gotta, hey man, okay, look, man, everything back to regular now. Everything back to how it was prior to the plug. Prior to the plug, everything back. You know how it was then? Yeah, okay, we going back to that. Hey, shout out to Chris. Hey, shout out to Chris. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Hold on, let's see. Shout out to Chris. Yeah, man. All right, so I want to show y'all this here, right? Right quick. We got a troll that created an account. He subscribed to come over here. I like to expose these niggas for who they are. So let me do this. Go here, put you on blast right quick. Bam. All right. This guy right here. As you can see, this account was created on, well, y'all can't see it. This account was created on the 15th. Let me know if y'all can see that. Yeah, y'all can see that. March 15th. So this is a troll account. You know what I mean? So, and he's looking for attention. So y'all please give him attention and invite him to the invite our good friend to the block party. We holler at you. Create another account. I know you will.
True.
I know you will. Create another account. I know you will. Anyways, so back to what I was saying. Just had to address that right quick. Exterminate that, please. Let's see. Now, the fight to make, in my opinion, is Devin Haney. Is the Devin Haney fight for Richardson Hitchens. Because they got a little backstory. Hitch said that he don't like Dev, and he's soft, A, B, C, and D. Like Richardson, like Hitchens talk like he's sleeping, motherfucker. This nigga ducking smoke. He like avoided everything tough. Like, fam, my nigga, you didn't fight Super Matthias. You didn't fight Gary Antoine Russell. So God, you dug Oscar Duarte the day of the fight. So God damn, nigga, who okay, now guess what? Oh, he looked like a monster when he fought George Camboso. Boy, when he fought George Camboso, boy, he looked like nigga. Ooh, but he looked like the greatest fighter in the history of boxing. When he fought George, boy, he looked like that man was looking like Pretty Boy and Money May fused into one fighter. Like, yeah, you know what I mean. I mixed Pretty Boy with Money May because that's all they know about boxing. Their boxing knowledge. Starts and ends at Floyd. That's it. They don't know nothing else outside of Floyd. So this is why I be laughing at these nuts, man. These smugs. Nigga don't know nothing. Anyway, I don't respect these young niggas anyway, because if you don't respect the old school fighters, I don't respect you. When I be hearing these young niggas talking crazy shit about the cats who paved the way for they spoiled ass in this era, listen, I don't waste my time shitting on these whole ass niggas, because these niggas ain't shit. That's why I tell you, I don't feel the way you feel about your favorite fighter. I don't feel that same way about the nigga. Fuck that nigga. Them niggas ain't as talented. They got half the heart. They social media stars. You a big star on certain boxing channels. That's it. Yeah, I just don't, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Fuck the interview. I don't need it.
True.
Woo. Anyways. Although these are two pure boxers, Devin Haney in Africa, I think that this is the fight to make next at 147. Let's see what happened next. Today's show was sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. Let's see where we at. Today's show was sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you're in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Let's give our sponsor, Foster, a round of applause. Yeah, man, I don't seen better, dog. I don't seen better. I don't seen better, dog. It is what it is. Anyways, shout out to the YNs. Oh, boy, I just saw some dumb shit today, boy. Let me tell you something, boy. One thing I can say about you YNs, you keep it very interesting. Every day of the week, there's a news clipping of a YN doing some dumb shit. I love it. Please continue to do what you do, okay? You might need to call this number, but he probably won't come get you. Sitting in the county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date? Don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT bail bonds, and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT bail bonds at 813-231-2663. IT bail bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT bail bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Yeah, what's going on, fam? Oh, yeah, boy vet, what's good, man? You got my number, fam. Hey, man, you got my number, fam. Bentley VB in the chat. You got my number, fam. Yeah, my number ain't changed. My number ain't changed at all, fam. He said, Coach, did you see Broner drunk again? Oh yeah, I already seen that. Yeah, yeah. You know, Agent Broner, man. Agent Broner, alcoholic at this point. He's a has-been alcoholic, and every time he lost all his step-up fights. Those are the facts. Jamie, what Jamie at? Hold on. Let me refresh my screen. All right, I'm back. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, man. So you know that's what Agent Broner is. Agent Broner is an alcoholic now. He's done. See this is why I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? I'm big on accountability, and that's why I hate the nigga shit, because the nigga shit is a mentality. It's a mostly people who fit the nigga mentality are very low IQ. They lack critical thinking skills, and I'm dead serious about that. Agent Broner is the embodiment of the nigga shit. And the nigga shit gets a lot of praise. And that's the order of the day on social media. Even in boxing. The game goofy shit is the shit that get praised and people get excited about. When it's a fight, motherfuckers don't even, you know what I mean? They really into it like that. They want the drama, they want that. That's where it's at. So I get it. You gotta give them that. You gotta give them what they want to hear sometimes. I get that, right? But you know, it just, bro, like this. but I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like I don't see these. I just don't see these niggas like that. I just don't. You know, because I remember I was talking to Steve Kim one time, right? And he said, "Coach, you know what?" I said, "What's up, Steve?" He said, "Man, I have come to the conclusion that I have seen the best years of boxing that I'm gonna see, and those days might never come back again. So I'm just thankful that I was alive to see those days." I didn't even think about it like that. I said, damn. Because a motherfucker who coming up in this era, watching boxing, they think this the shit. Because they have not been exposed to what the shit really is. See, if all they had in society was Reggie or Mid, you wouldn't know what gas is. Because you didn't live through that era when everybody was smoking gas. You coming up in the era where everything Reggie and everything Reggie and, you get what I'm saying? Reggie and me, that, you know, it's all right. It's me. He's all right. So it's very difficult for me to even have a discussion or a dialogue with the nigga in boxing who you don't know nothing but Reggie and Mid. Me and you can't relate. It's a waste of my time. So, you know, if all you talk about is if Floyd Mayweather is your reference point, there's nothing to talk about. Y'all already know this motherfucker don't know nothing, but yeah, man, you know, you talking about Floyd from when he became Money Made. Yeah, man, you know, Floyd did this and did that. So I'm like, okay. Look at him now, though. So I can't. And a lot of these YouTube channels that started, that's all they knew. They started out on Floyd. That was it. I'm talking about the old channels. They've been around a long time. They started when PBC came about. Pretty much mostly every boxing YouTube channel that's been around before me, they start from the PBC 2015 on up. That was the birth of them. And they don't know nothing about anything before the PBC. And if they do, they've been so brainwashed, that's why they always talk about Floyd. You know, yeah, but Floyd didn't. You know, ain't nobody like this and that. Floyd like that. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's so small. Like, it's like, yeah, dog, yeah, whatever you say. If you ever hear me say, yeah, you got a big dog, If you ever hear me tell a nigga, yeah, you got a big dog, and I walk off, yeah, I'm done. I don't came to the conclusion, fam, within the first 2 seconds that we have nothing in common and talking to you is going to be a waste of time. So I'm not even finna sit here and bless you with my presence. I'm going to walk off and let you find somebody else to send that energy to, because I ain't going to be here to receive it. True. Yeah. It is what it is, man. Y'all know what time it is.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is, fam. Shout out to the YNs.
You sound like a bitch. Bitch. Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. Nigga, take me to jail.
Take me to jail.
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up.
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key.
Yeah, man, it is what it is. It is what it is, fam. It is what it is. I get it. You know what I mean? Just a generational gap. That's all. Just a generational gap. That's all it is, And I respect it. I respect where you at in your generation, and you respect where I'm at in my generation, and that's it. I'm just gonna stay in my lane. Matter of fact, where I'm at, there is no traffic. I'm on a highway by myself. Imagine being on a highway by yourself. There's no cars to the left. There's no cars to the right. There's no cars behind you. There are no cars in front of you. It's just you. That's the position I'm in. Nigga, me and you not even on the same highway. You just understand your lane, nigga. The lane you in, fam. The lane you in, you stay over there. You stay over on that side. I ain't finna be even indulging in a conversation with you niggas. A waste of my time. You get what I'm saying? A complete waste of my time.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad. Look at you. You mad. I don't get paid to argue with you. Who is you? You ain't nobody.
You did. Shout out to the bronze bomber, man.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to Big Time Box. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
Yeah, man, don't you ever forget that. Ever. You get what I'm saying? Niggas been here to argue with a nigga. Hey, who you think it is? DJ Quick?
Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
No, I ain't saying
Kid Capri?
I didn't say
that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Well, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Yeah, you better walk that shit out, Jada. Better walk that shit off. Yeah, man, go walk that shit out, dog. It ain't worth it. Hey, y'all, but that what you gotta tell him now. That what you gotta tell him. Yeah, man, go ahead and walk that off, man. It ain't worth it. Yeah, it ain't worth it, dog. Just go ahead and walk it off. Listen, live to see another day, fam. It ain't worth it. Just go ahead and walk it off, fam. Walk it off, fam. Go ahead and walk. It ain't even worth it, fam. Matter of fact, let's go over. I want to show y'all this here. Yeah, go ahead and walk it off, fam. It ain't, Here you go right here. Here you go right here. Ta-da. Go around here. Let's see what's up. Is it? Blow it up a little bit. It says Richardson Hitchens is vacating his IBF junior welterweight title. This is on Per Ring Magazine. It's Per Ring Magazine, as you can see. It says that Richardson Hitchens is vacating his IBF junior welterweight title to move up to 147 pounds. Per his manager, Keith Conley. Keith Conley told the Ring's Mike Carpenter that. So let's see what the people talking about, because I like to see what the people talking about. Y'all, they own him. They own him over here, boy. Y'all see this here? He said ran away from Duarte to fight in the garage on Sunday. Talks, but it's soft. So he say ran away from Oscar Duarte to fight in a garage on Sunday. Talks, but it's okay. Yeah, Julio, I'm lost. I'm trying to figure out these niggas. Anyway, he say, wait, why didn't he just petition the IBF to fight Crocker for the belt? Interesting. I think it's because a lot of like politics with the IBF and Zuffa and something of that sort. This guy say, regardless, he's still a duck for running away from Oscar Duarte. They called him a duck. This guy said Oscar Duarte fights for the vacant title next. Wow. This guy said, good move. I want to see him versus De Los Santos for the Zuffa title. All right. This guy says he's going to fight for a world title in the next 12 months when he's on Zuffa. And real boxing sanctioning organizations that provide world titles won't work with Zuffa. Okay. This guy said Devin moved to 147. Now he cannot make 140. He can make 140 easy. This is propaganda. They do not want Shakur or Keyshawn to fight anyone black and good. Wait, hold on. They say they only want Devin and Tank to fight good boxers because they're not with top rank. Okay, let's stop right there. Now this is we got to break this down. This guy says, as you can see on this screen, blow it up a little bit more. This person, wait, hold on. Sorry about that. This person, let's go back down here. This person said that Devin moved to 147. Now he cannot make, now he's saying Richardson Hitchens can't make 140. So now he's moving up. He's saying Richardson Hitchens can easily make 140. How did he know he can easily make it? I don't know, right? I guess he know Richardson Hitchens' body, and you know that motherfucker be looking, he be looking like he's skin and bone making 140. But he can make 140 easy. This is propaganda. They do not want Shakur or Keyshawn to fight anyone black and good. Okay, so who is they? So let's start right there. He said they do not want Shakur or Keyshawn to fight anyone black and good. Let's start right there. Keyshawn fighting a black dude right now. He's fighting for the second time, Emil Albright. You see what I'm saying? And he good. He says Shakur, they don't want Shakur to fight anyone black and good. They only want Devin and Tank to fight good boxers because they're not with top rank. Well, you know, Tank fighting women right now. So, you know, if you call that a good boxer, then that's cool. And then Lamont Roach, he ducked the rematch on that after taking the knee and sticking his head through the trial. So I don't know about all that. But then Devin, he said they only want Devin and Tank to fight good boxers. Okay, but there's a lot of people feel that Devin Haney ain't fighting nobody good. So I got to, and then he say they. Who is they? This is so vague. And then he say they don't want Shakur or Keyshawn to fight anyone black and good. Okay, well, Shakur Puerto Rican. That's his nationality. He's American. He's Puerto Rican, right? And then he claimed Puerto Rico. I don't know if he claimed Puerto Rico, but he claimed Puerto Rican. So, you know, and then Keyshawn, okay, well, Keyshawn and Shakur can fight each other. They black and they good, right? See, this is how you blow this up. He say they don't want Shakur or Keyshawn to fight anyone black or good. Well, if you agree that Keyshawn Davis is black, and if you agree that Shakur Stevenson is black, and he Puerto Rican as well, you know what I mean? He black, and his race is black, and his nationality Puerto Rican and American Puerto Rican. Nationality is American Puerto Rican. You know, he mixed, he mixed with a little something with the good hair and dimples. He got good hair and dimples. He say they do not want Shakur or Keyshawn to fight anyone black and good. Okay, well, if you agree that Keyshawn is black and good, and if you agree that Shakur is black and good, then what's stopping them from fighting each other? True. See, that's how you blow that up. You see that? Y'all see how I just blowed that up? I just blowed that up, doing napalm bomb in there. Boom, just like that, and walked off. It don't take me much. Like this shit just too easy to break down. I'm like, man, I'm not even using the first letter in my general education diploma yet. I ain't got but a GED. I don't even have to use the first letter in my GED to break these dudes off something proper. This shit too easy. This shit like taking candy from a baby. If you agree that Shakur Stevens is black and he's a good fighter, and you agree that Keyshawn Davis is black and he's a good fighter, And he say they don't want to see Shakur and Keyshawn fight anybody good and black. Okay, aren't they good and black? Why they won't fight each other? Are they stopping them from fighting each other? Oh, okay, cool. All right. Anyways. What did he say? He say don't confuse nationalism with race. I didn't. I don't know who the fuck you is, but if you were listening, I said his nationality is American, Puerto Rican, and I said his race is black. That's what I said. Maybe you need to focus on listening. If you focus on listening instead of trying to prove somebody wrong, you'll be in a better place. You dig? True. Fuck this nigga talking about. Hold on a second. Hey, Mr. Keller, I'm on the show, man.
I know you are. I'm watching right now. I just
All right. I'll check it out. All right. Yeah, man. I'm like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this shit kind of like, I'm sitting back, like, these dudes can fight each other. If your argument is they black and good and they, whoever the fuck they is, because I'm still that's too goddamn vague. Whoever they is. And I'm like, man, well, what's stopping these niggas from fighting each other? That's my brother. Hey, Schoolo, what's up? He said, that's my brother. Hey, Freddie, what's up with Freddie? Freddie, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Brandon, sweet like candy. Brandon, what's going on, Brandon? Yeah, man. Young Tally, what's happening? He say, that bullshit. Young Tally say, he say Shakur Puerto Rican.
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? Sometimes you're feeling Rican. Sometimes you're feeling Rican. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you're feeling Rican, you know what I mean? Sometimes we feel Rican. That's all. Sometimes you're feeling Rican. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Highlight Space. Yeah, man. Hey, Highlight Space. He in the other chat. He in the other channel, right? He said, walking over to this postal place with this Haney glove. Oh, okay, you got the Haney glove. Okay, cool. Hey, listen, hey, hold on. Hold on. I got some slick shit to say. I got some slick shit to say. Hold on, where you at? Hold on. Where Highlight Space at? Highlight Space. I got some slick shit to say. Hey, he say, walking over to this postal place, with this Haney glove. Hey, look here. Just make sure the glove don't have egg weights in it. True. Make sure the glove don't have egg weights. That's all I'm saying. It's been a big conspiracy right here in America when it comes to gloves and hand wraps. You know what I mean? Gloves and hand wraps seem to be the talk of the day. You know what I mean? Egg weights, foreign objects, and we ain't got no proof of that now. We ain't got no proof, and we are currently working on a documentary. You know what I mean? We got a documentary coming out. Worry about that. The documentary. Yeah, I got a documentary coming. See, when I drop that documentary, man, I'm trying to tell you, dog, I'm gonna expose everything. I'm like, okay, I never heard of a documentary before or a documentary, but either or, whichever one it is, I'm pretty sure you're gonna do a good job on it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna do a good job. Whichever one it is. You get what I'm saying? I'm finna get ready to drop these phone lines, but before I do, I would be remiss if I did not give any shout outs to the honey dips, the PYTs, the tenderonis, and the snow bunny.
See her eyes shining, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet dust of cream. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out of control. It's
man, shout out to all of the brothers out there with the store buddy, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I ain't no player hater. Hey, you get what I'm saying? I ain't no hater, man. Anyway, hold on. Somebody just sent me a video. Somebody, hold on. Before I drop these phone line, cause I want to finish listen to these comments. But people over there, right? But hold on. Somebody just sent me some, boy. Lord have mercy, boy. Lord have mercy. Oh, this Antoine Daniels. Let me see what's up. All right, let's. All right, let's. Now I ain't never seen this before. Now I ain't never seen this before, right? So I'm letting y'all know. I'm gonna drop the phone lines in a minute, but I ain't never seen this before. But I think, hold on, somebody just sent this to me. I ain't never seen this video before. Now I don't like this Antoine Daniels. Yeah, I don't even watch him, but I know who he is. Hold on. But this some YN shit.
Look at this. You see this bust down? You see that? No track. Yeah. Come here. Look. Come, pop the truck. Trap. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Show himself. We do this every day. Every day in our sleep.
And then everybody be thinking they got cars for bro, great.
This every day with this nothing, man. This look, you feel me? We really be out here fat too, man. Just because we feel me, we take them kids, we know how many, you feel me? Everything SRT and up.
Just stop asking who them JTKs, we don't do it.
Yeah.
We don't do it. No,
is that a white man sitting in the middle of all of them? So they doing all this snitching. So let me get it. So they get so white. They let the enemy. Okay, the guy who they say the enemy. They say white people are evil and all this stuff. That's what they say, right? So you let this white man come in the hood. Of course, I'm being facetious. I like to throw their words back at them. I'm very, very sarcastic. Because I like to throw your dumb ass words back at your dumb ass just to let you hear how dumb that shit sounds. So you hate white folks, white people, this, that, yada, yada, yada. So but you got a white guy in the hood, and you revealing all the secrets. Yeah, dog. See, we take this off, so the car ain't getting tracked right here. Then put the camera right here. Then we pull this down, and we take all the, cause we know where they got the tracking devices at. This a bust down. Then right here we got a trap door right here where we keep the doggone Draco. The Draco be right there. You know what I mean? They don't know nothing about that. Like, bro, you literally putting all this shit on camera. True. Literally. So does this count as snitching? Y'all mad at Gucci Man and the other four civilians that was with him? Y'all mad at them, right? So are you mad at these niggas?
So I gotta ask. I know you guys already said you don't care about the cops, you don't care about the feds, but they are watching this video. That doesn't make you worried at all?
Hey, hold on. If y'all watching, y'all come get us. We out here. We out here today.
Okay, so all right. Let's start right there. All right. Let's start right there. Oh, Lord have mercy. Matter of fact, boy, Lord have mercy. Matter of fact. Sitting in the county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date, don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT bail bonds, and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT bail bonds at 813-231-2663. IT bail bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT bail bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Fam, this what I don't understand about you niggas. I'm just saying this when we gonna drop the phone line. Bruh, that's why I don't understand why y'all be making this free Pooh Shiesty t-shirts. Free Moot t-shirts. Free Man t-shirts. Let a real one go. For what? These fools just said, yep, up the police. We don't care nothing about their laws. If y'all want us, come get us. So you telling them to come get you, then when they come get you, you talking about something, free me. True. Mika, am I missing something? You know, I ain't got but a GED, so please help me out. I ain't got but a GED. And that's probably what it is. My education level is not as high as most. So, you know, y'all got to help me out. Like, does this count as snitching? Are you mad at them? Like, listen, are you mad at them? Does this count as Schoolo? Is this snitching? This snitching, right? Snitching is when you tell on when you tell on somebody. Right? Yeah, dog, you snitched, dog. You ain't supposed to, yeah, man, when that crime was committed, dog, you supposed to took it on the chin and got it back in blood in the street. That's what you supposed to do. Oh, okay. Back in blood in the street. So you want me to do some dumb shit so I can be locked up like you locked up. Yeah, that's what you supposed to did, dog. You supposed to went and cracked out like I did, my nigga. And then we get locked up together. Then you can show me your paperwork. I can show you my paperwork. And I can tell you, goddamn, I'm standing 10 toes down. True. Yeah. I'm just saying for me. You get what I'm saying? Hey, what you say? She said, I don't like any type of goons, coach. Hey, Mika, all I'm saying is, does this count as snitching? Bruce Gas say, what up, coach? You know, we just breaking it down. These be the first fools. Now, these fools just said, hold on. I don't want nobody thinking I'm making it up. The white man, this good white man just told these niggas, bro, they're gonna see this video now. Check this out. Now hold on, wait a minute now. Now you do know that they gonna see this video. That means I'm gonna upload this video to YouTube. They gonna see y'all faces. They know the block, the neighborhood, everything. Are you sure you wanna say this? Yeah, I wanna say this. Matter of fact, F the feds, tell Trump I said I don't care nothing about him. Yeah, y'all come get me. I'm about that life. I'm little Moot on the 37th block. I got Draco. I got my homeboy Ron right here. He just caught a body yesterday on Cherry Street. Then I got my other homeboy John. He just shot a 15-year-old with the chopper, made his body twirl, and took his Jordan off his feet. John, say something to the fed. Yeah, what's up, feds? My name John. F y'all. And then, does that count as snitching? True. Shayla, you can't make this up. You can't make this shit up. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. I swear I'm not that good. I ain't got but a GED. I'm not the brightest light bulb in the ceiling, and I'm not the sharpest butter knife in the kitchen drawer, but I have a master's degree in common sense. And sometimes sense ain't so common. True. Let's hit this dumbass shit one more time. Let's hit it one more time, just in case, I don't want nobody thinking I'm tearing down my own people and nothing like that. I don't want to be accused of that dumbass shit, but let's continue. Let's continue.
I'm asking who them JTKs, we don't do it.
Yeah.
So he say, hold on. He say, ask who them JTKs, we them do it. You told me to ask, I'm asking. Them are going to be the same niggas that's going to be in jail talking about somebody snitched on them. True. Mika, them are going to be the same niggas in jail talking about somebody snitched on them. I digress. Say this one more time.
So I gotta ask. I know you guys already said you don't care about the cops, you don't care about the feds, but
okay, here comes the premise. Now I gotta ask. I know you guys say that you don't care nothing about the cops and you don't care nothing about the feds. I'm just clarifying that. I sure enough care about the cops and the feds. I do not want to go to jail. But anyways, back to what I was saying. You dumb niggas. I mean, Moot man. I got a lot of respect for you. You said that you don't care nothing about the cops or the feds. Are you sure about that? Do you want to just clean that up just in case the feds is watching and listening? But let's hear what these young scholars, these young brilliant leaders of the future, let's hear what they got to say.
They are watching this video. That doesn't make you worried at all?
Hey, hold on. If you're...
No, I guess this dude the leader. So the leader of the dummies, the leader of the dummies decided to take the microphone and get. He gonna be the first one they come get. Yeah, we come to get you first. You the first nigga we get. You was the one that took the mic. You the leader. So we gonna hit y'all with racketeering. You know what? You ever heard of a federal racketeering case? That's gonna be you niggas. Don't worry about it. See, you want to be this big. You want to be the leader of the dummies. The dummies. What's the name of your game? The dummies. You know what I mean? The crash dummies. The name of our game called the crash dummies. With the CDs, my nigga. The CDs. The CDs don't even play. You better ask somebody about the CDs. Goddamn, the CDs. Is that like GDs? No, that ain't nothing like no GDs. We CDs. We don't even play. You know, what the CD stand for? Crash dummies. True. TCD, the crash dummies. I digress. Let's see what the leader has to say. The leader of the TCD, the gang.
Watching. Yo, come get us. We out here. We out here today.
We the ones that do it. Do it, man.
But, logically speaking, though, is the risk versus the reward?
Listen,
Yeah.
no risk, no reward.
It depends.
No risk, no reward.
You feel me? And then we treat the out of DPD.
Hey, what's the reward? Okay, well, I'm lost. He say no risk, no reward. What is the reward? I mean, the reward, because I know when I was in young YN, you know what the reward was? Let's see, I got shot a couple times. Let's see, shot at shootouts. Let's see, went to jail. Let's see, at the county. And you had dealing with the bondsman, then dealing with the lawyer, then dealing with the public defenders, and dealing with the state, then dealing with the government when you go to the feds, deal with that. You know what I mean? It's food, Lord have mercy, goddamn. What the benefit? I'm tired. Like, what is the benefits? Please, somebody tell me the benefits, because I still ain't found them yet. You get what I'm saying?
We always treat the out of DPD. They old asses be sick as hell.
Kelly still can't go catch
We still digging the helicopter. Don't even think.
Man, bro.
But I mean, after what we did yesterday, this area isn't hot. It doesn't make it more dangerous.
The police know better. They don't chase.
Let them kill each other. We can have it like me.
They need to stop chasing and go chase the and child. They worried about the wrong things. They need to go. You feel me? Get on the. That's really weird.
Kids, missing kids, like people coming up missing, like y'all worry about us getting money, feeding our family. We ain't trying to hear that.
It's just the.
All right. Yeah, I don't even like that nigga though. I don't even like him, but I don't even like Antoine Daniels at all. But anyway, so I just, Lord have mercy. Let me just go ahead and drop these phone lines. What do y'all think about Richardson Hitchens? Shout out to Big Ben. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Big Ben said, he said, whatever happened to She-Block? He said, that Debbie Crockett Aztec warrior. He said, I haven't seen her on your channel. Yeah, She-Block been gone. We got rid of She-Block. I had to kick her to the curb. She was stalking me. She wanted to give me some bussy. I wasn't interested. I don't like bussy. You know what I mean? So, then she went to stalking me everywhere, just sending me DMs 2-3 o'clock in the morning, confessing her love to me. And, I just don't get down like that. So I had to, I had to kick her to the curb, you know what I mean? And she been barred from over here. And, I think maybe she found her somebody else.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So I ain't in the bussy, you know what I mean? So I just don't, I'm just saying me personally, I don't get down like that. I ain't knocking nobody who do, do your thing, baby boy. I'm just not into it. Singing me lullabies and all that stuff there. I'm like, y'all, hold on. Caller, hold on. I ain't got it hooked up yet. Yeah, singing me lullabies. Like what I like sending a nigga a DM 2 in the morning for. I don't like you, coach. And another thing, you can't F with me. And I'm more popular than you. All this stuff there. And yes, I still got Tank name tattooed on my hand. And I got my Canelo glow in the dark draws on. And when I see it, it's on site. What you gonna do? Give a nigga some awesome Joseph on site? I told you I'm not into that. True. Damn, you want to Ellis sucker nigga, nutsacker nigga. I ain't into that, fam. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Coach Yamas?
Yamas, talk to me.
What's going on, man? First, I want to comment on, Africa, that situation. I just think,
I just think Africa was in a spot with Mayweather Promotions where he was on the show. And, like, I think right now he's chasing lost time. Like, he lost about 2 years out of his career. I think right now...
No, go ahead. Sorry about that.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Excuse me. I just feel like he's, like, chasing lost time because he lost about 2 years of his career over there. And I happen to know that he basically signed for no money. Like, there was no what's the word? Like, you get signing bonus, nothing like that, no guaranteed money on the back end, like you like to say. But basically, he wasted 2 years over there with Floyd. So he's at the point now where he's just chasing. He's trying to make up for lost time. And yo, do me a favor, Coach. Please go watch the video I sent you, man. Because the subject that you're talking about, the YM, people running their mouth for attention. I sent you a video. I ain't gonna say no names, but one of these dudes on here.
Yeah, I saw this. I saw it. Oh, you talking about you're a fag? No.
Yo, he making some big accusations, man.
Yeah, that nigga crazy. He been crazy for years, dog. This ain't nothing new. He don't have meltdowns on the show before. He don't lifted his shirt up before. He don't say he was a GD, a gangster before. He don't say he was connected to the Russian mob. He don't. Fag none. He ain't. He on medication. So he on medication. Something wrong with him for real. So
All right. So we dealing with somebody who ain't got all these stakes. Like, he ain't got it all.
No, he ain't got them all. He ain't got it all. He got a following and they love him because they ain't got them all neither. But if you want to believe in conspiracies and shit like that, that's him. He the guy that you go to. He loved Tank Davis. He loved PBC, and he hate Crawford. He hate anything that's affiliated with that. He was that guy that he loved Wilder. He broke down crying on the live. Him and Boston Shigo, when Wilder got knocked out by Fury, they cried both times. It's on video. I used to do shows about the shit because the shit was funny. And he used to be a part of the LDBC. They kicked him out. Jabba the Hutt. 7-8 kicked him out. I said I won't call him Jabba the Hutt no more, but 7-8 kicked him out. And then and he had a nervous breakdown. He lifted his shirt up. That's why I called him cottage cheese and titties, because when he lifted his shirt up, you see all that cottage cheese down there in his stomach. And then he really got like C-cup breasts. He got some, like he can really he can wear a bra, to be honest with you. So he did that. Then he put fingers to his head out like he was offing himself on the line. Matter of fact, I got to find the video. I had the video. I showed on the show. He ain't got them all, dog. He ain't got them all. No, he ain't got them all. So.
Yep. Coach, yo, listen. I don't really fuck with too many channels, but I came across that video yesterday. Yo, I couldn't believe the shit he was saying, man. Don't
take it serious. Don't look too much into it.
Yo, between the names he's dropping and the magnitude, the way he's saying, I was like, yo, this nigga, well, I gotta tell too. But you basically saying, yo, you anything is possible with him.
Yeah, man, look, man, that man been off his rocker, man. That man, So I know about this. I know about these cats. I don't been to wars with these dudes, fam. I told you, fam. Listen, y'all, I don't shed digital blood over here, fam. I had to go to war with all of them, every last one of them, fam. I won successfully. Fag none, all of them. Yeah.
He out his goddamn. All right. I'm gonna hang up on that note, man, because I'm thinking like, I came across like, yo, I couldn't believe the shit he was saying between the dry snitching, the names he dropping. Yeah. Like, nigga, you want to hear talking about motherfuckers that come for you, man. But I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. All right, Coach, you set the record straight. Peace and love.
Yeah. Nigga around this bitch, man. Listen. I remember Gray called the show. Shout out to Gray. Gray called the show. Gray said, yeah, what you got to say now? That Tank got all his charges dropped and he's suing that woman for $20 million. What you got to say about that? I said, who told you that? I saw for that what Fanon said. I was watching Fanon and Bossy Ego. Bruh, nigga, don't came over here. Caller, hold on. Listen, nigga, you were better off listening to the National Enquiry. Listen, you know what I mean? Yeah, $20 million. Bro, we ain't seen no report about no $20 million lawsuit nowhere. That's what. See, Greg, you suffering confirmation by that. That confirms what you want to hear. Yeah, what you got to say about that, coach? And another thing, nigga, anytime a nigga reference, if you reference Fag, nah, she go, Ellie suck a nigga nutsack. It's some others I'm all right with. It's certain channels that you reference when you say something to me, I say, yeah, he don't know. Yeah, but nah, man, yeah, Fag, nah, been off. He been cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Yes, sir. Hey, coach, I hate how these some of these fighters today now, how they carry themselves. They talk, they have this mouth, bro. And they make it they want to make us believe that they're the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? When they're not. Bro, I was in the Hall of Fame last month, bro. I saw James Toney. I saw Felix Trinidad. Okay, let's use Felix Trinidad for an example, bro.
Yeah.
He has three records, coach. In his record, he's got three losses, bro. Hopkins, Jones, and Winky Wright.
Winky Wright, yeah.
All three Hall of Famers, bro. When I was standing right there, it told me right there and then, bro, I don't need to ask. He was fighting top competition, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
These guys today, bro, they don't do none of that. Anytime they fight, more than likely, most of them, we don't know who they are, bro. These opponents. You feel me? So this guy, bro, Hitchens, I don't really care if he comes back or not.
Yeah.
I don't like what he did to Dre.
Hold on, he's from Brooklyn now. Hold on now. You got to give him some grace. He's from Brooklyn now. He's from Brooklyn.
Nah. He's soft, bro. Coach, at the weigh-in, I saw him make weight. I saw him cheesy. I saw him flexing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah, that is
then
true.
last minute, he pulls out like a chump, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that energy, I don't know where it went. He looked fine to me. So, if he fights Haney, good for him. But stop talking, and get in the ring, bro. You're wasting time. I saw Haney working with Tony. I was happy to see that, to be honest with you. And that's gonna make it's only gonna make Haney better, to be honest with you, bro.
Yeah.
And he already a tough out.
Yeah.
Feel me? Because I tell you, man, no. And that doesn't mean that he's gonna be fighting on the inside like Tony did. No. It doesn't mean that. But Haney, to me, he's all about safety first, and he's a smart fighter, bro. And whatever he can do within 3 minutes in that round, he's gonna do it. What I like about him is his footwork. I feel that that's what sets him apart. He always has the ability to get away. It's hard to trap the motherfucker, coach. You feel me?
Yeah.
But if they fight, it's cool. Good for Hitchens, but bro, I'm going with Haney, bro. I'm betting the house. That's my call. Respect from New York.
Shout out to Jamie, man. New York, stand up. Say he betting the house. Hey, man, shout out to the lovely Keisha for becoming a member, man. Let's give Keisha a round of applause.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey, man, and shout out to Sean from the Heights for dropping that damn dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey, Sean from the Heights say they better talk to Bobby Smurder. Man, Bobby Smurder made that song Hot Boy. What is it? Hot Boy, Hot Ninja. He made a song called Hot Nigga, right? They was sitting there. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, the song was Fido. Jungle Beat. Beat came on. They went to dancing, doing the Bobby Smurder. They went to dancing and all that stuff there, right? Did he say, Joey over there, he shot fools. He caught his body last week at high school. Got my man right here sitting next to me. He caught 2 bodies just yesterday morning. At the police. They don't know nothing. Dude, you just literally told that your whole boy street name. You said he did shot somebody. And then you just told that this dude next to you gave his street name. You say he did shot somebody. Then you say after the police, they don't know nothing. Don't you think that they gonna the police sitting there, and they in their police car looking. And you see this video right here? Let me see. Yeah, I'm looking at that same video. Yeah, they come in. Hey, you remember that? Hey, remember that armed robbery that happened on 42nd and 3rd Street? Yeah, I remember that armed robbery. Yeah, this dude in the video just described exactly what happened. He did. Yeah, remember those tire marks that we saw there? We were trying to figure out what it was. Yeah, he said it was a 1977 Bonneville. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, he said it was gold. Yeah, we just saying that's the car we caught on camera. Yeah, the gold. Yeah, these niggas is motherfucker don't told. Hey, look, your man did a song sold everything. Then the feds came and got it.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Bruh, the man told, bruh, check this out. The man told everything. basically, he, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, dog. He's doing some dumb shit. Yeah, you know what, man? It gotta be some, okay, y'all on the street code. That gotta be a part of the code. Like, y'all have to add that in the code. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, like if you do some dumb shit, like, yeah, dog, see what I did, dog? I had an ankle monitor on and I committed a robbery. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? They don't know nothing. See what I'm saying? And so what they did was they was able to locate, they was able to look at what the witnesses said and then line it up with what, you know, they put, so that basically the witnesses said it happened at a certain time. And when they went back and looked at my ankle monitor do show that I was at that location where the witnesses said the crime happened at that time. Whoo, goddamn, I don't know how I'm gonna get around that, but that's okay. And then my other man, Big 30 brought the guns with him. You know what I mean? He brought them with him and the Draco and all that stuff there. And he had the Draco in the bag. And so what happened was, so we had it, I had the Draco to Buddy, and then Buddy went on ahead and signed the paper, did what I told him to do. And then the off-duty police officer that was security, he tried to come in the studio because he saw what was going down. And then one of my boys upped the fire on him because there were more of us with fire than him. He saw that, and then he just went on ahead and backed away and let everything go down. So that's another witness right there, but that's neither here nor there.
True.
Yeah, man, I'm just, you know, hey, man, hey, look here, man, listen, that right there, bro, like, bro, that got to be a part. Hey, shout out to Rick, that have to be a part. So we got to do something about that. We got to do something about that. You up and fire on off-duty police officers, that security. You come on, fam. He trying to get through the door. Y'all holding the door, and you up the fire. Hold up, now he backed up. This is witness testimonies. Well, all them people lying, all of them lying. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, man, you know, you got to do what come with it, fam. You got to do what come with it. Got to do what come with it. See, when you doing this dumb ass shit, when you on there talking about something, hey, yeah, dog, see what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about none of that, dog. And then guess what? Then Richardson Hitchens, then this is another thing too, right? You know what? I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro. I didn't really flame him. I just thought about that. When he pulled out of that fight with Oscar Duarte, I kind of like, because I'm not really high on him like that. So I really didn't care. To be honest, I'm like, you know, I ain't really high on him like that. You know what I mean? Like some of these dudes don't really, you know, I ain't really high on them like that. You know, he pulled out of that fight the day of the fight, bro. Both of the men made weight. I never forget, both men made weight. And then I think he pulled out. He said he fell ill. He got sick. I'm like, oh, man, shit. I ain't never seen, the day of the fight? Hey, shout out to Keith. She said Bobby before getting locked up. Bobby after. Silence. Punk. Shout out to Silence. What's going on, fam? Yeah, man, we can't. Yeah, man, that gotta count for something. I'm like, nigga, you done told every goddamn thing. After fed. Hold on, Carla, hold on. You don't respect the law. You gotta respect the law, because they have the power to enforce their will on you. This is how they can come get you. You go to jail and ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can do because you don't have you don't have the power. And you ain't going out in a blaze of glory, so we know you scared to die. Cause guess what? When the white boys come, meaning the popo, you don't have that same energy you had when you caught me slipping on the corner and wet me up. When you wet me up on the corner, you know what I mean? You know, you had a different energy. When the police came to arrest your ass and wetting me up, guess what? You surrendered peacefully. You put the gun down in there and told them don't shoot. I don't get it. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? The partner Freddie. What's happening?
Freddie, talk to me.
Yeah. Hey, I was just agreeing with you about Richard Hitchens. I was thinking the same thing. You know, because when he backed out of that fight, man, that's like a bad look. Even though he looked probably dehydrated, he did look bad, though, right? But that's still a bad look, though, because he did it at the last minute. You feel me? Because I want to see that fight, man, real bad. But yeah, he did it at the last minute. So he kind of turned me off. I really really don't care for him too much anyway. But like when he did that, I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, man. I'm like, even though he looked dehydrated, but it still was a bad look on this part. You feel me? That's all I'm saying, dog, fam.
All right, shout out to Freddie, man. Old Town stand up, man. Salute, fam. Yeah, I ain't. Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is, fam. It is what it is, fam. I'm just, man. He just, I don't get Buddy. I just don't, bro. Like, fam, I just thought about that. This man ducked the fight. This man ducked the fight. Hold on. This man ducked the fight the day of the fight. And nobody, I just realized that, like, ain't nobody really saying nothing about that shit, dog. If it would have been any other fighter, if Devin Haney would have did that, oh my God. If Shakur Stevenson would have did that, I flame Mama Holyfield, boy. I don't flame for Mama Holyfield. My son was sick. They tried to poison him. Hey, motherfucker, Mama Holfield's son, her son pulled out the days before the fight. They had to call an electrician. Now, what's his name? They called Josh Padley. Padley was at work. He worked overtime that week, and they had called him up, and he be like, "Yeah, man, I'll come." They said Padley had his electrical belt on when he came to Saudi Arabia. He had his work boots on, like he was fresh off of work. When he, Shakur had to pay. They paid him a couple $, man. Mama Holyfield, boy, like mother, he got the bubble guts. My son got the bubble guts because you don't understand. Like I remember a time when my son, matter of fact, let me see if I find that video. My son, he was sparring Shakur, and my son, I got that video right here. And my Shakur punched my son so hard in the stomach that he almost doodled on himself, and he had to fight the rest of the round with his butt cheeks clenched. Like, I got that video. Let me find that video. I got it. I played it. Let me find that shit. Where that shit at? Yeah, with a mama like that, who needs a daddy? True. Hey, Keisha, with a mama like Mama Holyfield, who needs a daddy? And then, putting a nigga business out there, telling everybody I don't have testicle surgery, and like, man, come on, putting all my business out there like that, there, man. Putting my business out there. How I wanted people to know that, mama? You know what I mean? Let me see it out. Let me see it out. Find it. That shit was funner than a motherfucker. Let me see it out. Find it. That shit was. Let me see. Yeah, I'll put that one there too. Hold on, let me see if I find that. That shit, I got that video. I damn so got it. I got that motherfucker right here. I'm looking for it right now. Matter of fact, let me show y'all what I'm looking at. No, hold on. Let's finish looking at this. So this what the people saying right here. The people are ripping Richardson Hitchens in this chat. This guy say Richardson Hitchens is the biggest PUSSY in boxing. He said he shouldn't be taken serious anymore. Backed out day of a fight. You know what I mean? His biggest fight, like a BITCH, then drops the belt to duck and move up. What a joke. But these people are letting him have it over here. He said he gonna fight Julian Rodriguez or something over there and F around and lose. This guy said, of course he's vacating. It looks better than being stripped. Bitchins duck Duarte. Everybody in this chat calling this man a duck, man. True. Where Coach Eddie at? Coach Eddie, where you at? Where you at, Coach Eddie? I know you always ride for the brother man, but what you got to say about the brother man ducking the Mexican? Because that's what he did right here. Everybody in the chat letting him have it. He say Hitchens is a bitch. He said he ducked Oscar Duarte, his daddy. You know, he is a PUSSY. This guy said he should have moved up a long time ago when he kept complaining about fighting Super Del Matias because of the IBF rehydration limit. You know, he looks really bad right now after the Duarte situation. Yeah, okay, he was complaining about the rehydration when he fought George Cambosos. Hold on. You weren't complaining about the rehydration when you fought George Cambosos. When it's time to fight anybody who y'all think is a threat, yeah, dog, see, dog, the belt, dog, the rehydration, dog. Man, that shit hard on me, fam. Like, I want to fight, but you get what I'm saying? It's the rehydration. But when you fought doggone George Camboso, man, you were doing jumping jacks, doing hula hoops. You were playing double dutch. You were playing foursquare, doing double dutch. Come on, fam. True. Yeah. No, we can't. No, man. No. We got to keep that same energy, fam. If Devin Haney would have did that, you niggas be making videos about that right now to this day. Yeah, for real though. To this day. Hey, so he say this dude right here say, hold on, let me tell him what he said. This dude right here say, he say go fight Haney. Two pure boxers. He say Hitchens versus Ben for the Zuffa belt. This guy say ducked every legit challenge at 140. He say Richardson Hitchens ducked every challenge at 140. He say bro really ducked Duarte and moved up. This shit is crazy. He say doesn't matter if it's at 140 or 147. Still need to see him in the ring with Keyshawn. All right. This guy say Hitchens will get his feet wet at 147. After that, Haney at the end of 2026 or more early 2027. Also, he got it figured out already. This guy said, Jorge Perez called Richardson Hitchens duck goose. Call him duck goose. Lord have mercy. This guy said, we all saw this coming. Yes, we did. This guy said he's an effing bum.
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
He said, need to go snag one of these belts in all due time. You know what I mean? Who is this? I don't know who this is. Who is this? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You don't know what that is. Anyway, he said that's a good move for him. I'm sure he will get fun matchups at Zuffa. Hey, hold on. Oh, wait a minute, man. Hold on, fam. Why they got Deebo right here, fam? Why they got Deebo? This dude say Duck City Boys. Duck City Boys? Oh, wait, hold on. Why Deebo right here, though? Why is Deebo? Why they got Deebo right? They got Shakur Stevenson right here. They said Shakur ducked Dale. He ducked Dale when Dale gave him an opportunity to fight to become undisputed at 135. And then Richard, they calling him a duck. Listen, well, how come Hitchens ain't number one? He ducked the day of the fight. Don't nothing top that. He ducked the day of the fight after making weight. No, you got to make him number one. Why Deebo right there, though? Do anybody know why they got Deebo right there? Anybody? Hey, Lisa, why they got Deebo right there? What did Deebo do? Hey, shout out to Sheila. Why they got Deebo right there? That's all I'm trying to figure out. They got Deebo right there. Who did he do? He say Tank needs the winner. Man, hey, look here, man. Y'all still holding on to Tank, huh? Yeah, man, come on, man. All right, let's see. Let's go right here. I gotta find that video, bro. I gotta find that. I have so many receipts. Bro, let me show y'all what I'm looking at. When I tell y'all I have receipts, my nigga, fam. When I tell y'all I have receipts, I got these motherfuckers. Just trust and believe. Just trust and believe in me. You know what I mean? Like I got Oscar De La Hoya here, Deontay Wilder, When Deontay Wilder fought this dude that was 350 pounds, I got that fight right there. Let's see. Mr. Crawford. I got Parliament Funkadelic. I got so much shit right here, bro. Me and Bill Haney interview. That's a meeting with me and Bill. Malik Scott. Let's see. Sugar Ray Leonard. That's when Ray Leonard was winking. That's when Ray Leonard was winking his eye at the dude he knocked out. He winked his eye. One of my favorite singers, Angela Winbush of all time. Let's see. I gotta find. I'm just like this. I got all these videos over here, bro. That's why when the motherfucker go to holler about, man, I got receipts, but I got so many videos over here. Don King, you know. The Glam Squad. You know, they made Deontay Wilder outfits. Dula Mason, Digital Underground. Mama Holyfield. Yeah, I'm gonna find it. I got it though. I damn so got it. I damn so do. I got that motherfucker there, boy. You can believe that. I got it. It's over there. I'm gonna find it. I have so many videos, so I gotta take my time and just throw down. I got it. I got that one though. I got that one. Mama Holyfield said that shit, bro. I was like, because when I said it, the motherfucker thought I was lying. Because he said it on the channel. He said it on the boxing channel that really don't have a lot of subscribers. I played that motherfucker over here. The motherfucker couldn't believe it. I said, man, don't never doubt me, fam. Don't you ever doubt me. When I say I got the receipts, let me tell y'all something. When I say I got the receipts, fam, you best believe me, I got the receipts.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to big time boxing. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
See one thing about the coach. See one thing. Listen, let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you something about me. One thing about me, right? See, you can say a lot of things. I'm a little nigga. I ain't but 5'6". You know what I mean? That's shortest nigga in my family. Everybody talk about me. That's true. You can say he talk a lot of shit. He shout. You know, the nigga, I don't like him. I don't like his laugh. You can say all of that. You can say everything you want about me. Guess what you can't say? You can't say I'm a liar. True. Can't say I'm a liar now. You can't say that. You want to know why? Because, boy, when I say I got the receipts, nigga, I got the receipts. Here we go. Let's get right here.
I know it's a hard time. I know you're dealing with a lot, but just show up.
Jim, I know we do.
What's a Jim story that you got? I got another one. Shakur Stevenson hurt him to the body. I know I should tell him. Shakur is so smart in the gym. So Shakur will let people believe they getting the best of him.
Yeah.
Just so they can get close enough.
Because you're
and he will hit you in the body so hard. So he got hit so hard he almost doodled on himself. I know you don't want people to know. So he had to fight the rest of the rounds with his butt cheeks clenched.
His last fight was very sloppy to me. I'm in the corner having a fit because he wanted to have sex during that training camp and eat food. No, it's just like things like that. He was in focus.
And he even said in the interview,
bro, nigga, don't play with me. Nigga, don't play with nigga. Do not play with me. I'm not the 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. True. Bro, dude, I'm not the one, dog. I swear to God, I'm not the one. Anybody but me, dog. Nigga, if you see a grizzly bear on the right side of the street walking, and you see me on the left side of the street walking, and you want to try somebody, nigga, try the bear. Try the bear, nigga. Try the bear, nigga. Try to bear fur. Don't. So when you see that, yeah, don't leave that nigga alone. That nigga's a damn fool, boy. He got the receipt. Guts going over there with a grizzly bear. Go try him. True. Yeah. I ain't playing with you. He said, I remember when you showed this, we was crying. Hey man, look here, man. So now based on that, hey, shout out to Sheila. Sheila, based on that, that's how I know he ducked the Shakur fight. They wasn't confident. You know, wait a minute, son, wait a minute, son, are you sure you're ready for this? Mom, I really don't want to fight him. Do you remember the last time I fought him? I had the bubble guts and, you know, I almost doodled on myself in the ring. What if that happens again? Son, you're right, don't worry, I got you, I'm gonna protect you. Mom, please, I don't want to fight him. Don't worry, son, I remember you had to fight the rest of Clint's butt cheeks, and we know this is gonna be a 12-round fight if you don't knock him out, so I don't know if you can hold your cheeks for 12 rounds, so don't worry, I'm gonna come up with something. True. Mama Ho came up with a diabolical scheme, to duck the smoke. And here go the receipt right here. This is the receipt. See, this is the receipt right here. This really the receipt. This really, because now you get to understand. Oh, you know what? Yeah, he ducked. Yeah. Now you get it. Now you get it. Hey, shout out to the white Mr. Ham. Ham, what'd he say? He say, damn this, I'm picking up on Africa Bambaataa type vibes with Kid Mama. Man, look here, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Man, but to my sweetest, listen, man, but she sweet as honey, dude. That's why I call her Lil Mama. That's Lil Mama, whole Lil Mama right now. But that Lil Mama right there, boy. Look, that's a mama. That Lil Mama right there. You don't listen. You don't get no sweeter, but it's sweet right here, boy. See, this boy confused. This boy growing up. Just imagine growing up around something like this. You know, like, come on, fam.
I'm kind of worried because he's not here. I was kind of excited to see him. Don't get butterflies and pull out the fight, Floyd. I know it's a hard time. I know you're dealing with.
Shakur say, don't get butterflies. Don't get butterflies and pull out the fight. Don't get butterflies. You know what I mean? Don't get the bubble guts. I know you got the bubble guts. You know what I mean? Don't worry about that baby boy. Don't worry about that. You know what I mean? Don't get butterflies and get the bubble guts. That's all. Just come on. Just come take this whooping like a man. Take this whooping like a man now. Now come on now. You talked all that flam popping that weed. Take this whooping like a man. Don't be doing that now.
With a lot, but just show up.
Jim, I know we do.
It was a Jim story that you got. I got another one. Shakur Stevenson hurt him to the body. I know I should tell him. Shakur is so smart in the gym. So Shakur will let people believe they get in the best of him.
Yeah.
Just so they could get close enough.
Because you're
and he will hit you in the body so hard. So he got hit so hard he almost doodled on himself. I know you don't want people to know. So he had to fight the rest of the rounds with his butt cheeks clenched.
His last fight was very sloppy to me. I'm in the corner having a fit because he wanted to have sex during that training camp and eat food.
No, it's just like things like that. He wasn't focused.
You know, his last fight was very sloppy to me. Keisha, Big Mason, hey Mason, G5, his last fight was very sloppy to me. You know what I mean? Because he wanted to have sex during in the lead up of the fight. He wanted to eat food and stuff, and Shakur, I have another sparring story with me and Shakur and my son, Shakur is very smart in the ring. Like, I remember the time my son was sparring Shakur, he was getting the best of him, and Shakur felt like he was hurt. And when my son went in for the kill, he caught my son, he caught him to the body, and he almost made him doodle on himself. And I say, son, what's wrong? And I saw he was moving funny in the ring, and I noticed that he had to fight the rest of the round with his butt cheeks clenched. How would you know that? Bro, how would you know that? Fam, how would you know that? Did anybody, hey, Cool Boy Kurt, hey, shout out to Cool Boy. Hey, Cool Boy, do anybody ever ask that question? How did you know that? How did you know his butt cheeks was clenched? I don't want to be on the boxing program talking about butt cheeks, but since you brought it up, Mama Ho, how did you know that your son butt cheeks was clean? Yeah, because he told me, he was like, wait a minute. I say, son, what's wrong? He said, Mom, I'm in the bubble gut. See, hit me, and I feel like I gotta do a number. I gotta use the bathroom. Well, what is it, son? Do you have to do a number 1 or number 2? I think I have to do a number 2 real bad. Okay, don't worry about it. Just try to survive the rest of the round, and I'm gonna stop it, and I'm gonna take you to the bathroom so you can tinkle. Okay. True. Hey, Lisa. Lisa, come on, Lisa. Hey, shout out to Brandon. I be trying to stall these dudes out. They be giving me so much ammunition. I be trying to stall them out, dog. Hey, bro, it don't matter. Every day I wake up, I say, you know what? I'm going to stall these niggas out today. I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to keep my mouth closed. I'm going to stall them out. And every day I see something that inspires me. Bro, when I tell y'all I got the receipts, I got the receipts. That's all I'm telling y'all. Bro, that's all I'm saying, dog. Don't never doubt me. When Coach Malachi, if I tell you, fam, I got the receipts on A, B, C, and D, you can best believe I got the receipts on A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, Z, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. You know what I mean? Negro, please do not try me. True. Yeah. True. I ain't the one, fam. I swear for God, I'm not the one. Lisa been over here. Lisa, remember when Lisa Bales. Lisa been a part of this channel, bro. When I started, I might have had 100 subscribers at that time. Cause I got 100 subscribers quick. I got to 100 in 30 days. I got to 100 in 30 days or something like that. It was her, Karma Serene, Lady Shan. It's a bunch of people. It's Marta King Boxing. It was Major Key Boxing, Troy Graham. It was quite a few. Some I'm forgetting. But you get what I'm saying? Hey Lisa, you know how I've been bodying motherfuckers since I've been on this channel. That's all I've been doing. I don't chill that a lot though. I'm getting a little older now. I'm trying to change my ways, but it ain't working. He said the turtle head will be coming out of the shell, man. Bro. Hey, Schoolo. Schoolo been with me for a long time too. Yeah, Schoolo been with me since 2021. A long time, yeah. Hey, but Schoolo will tell you I don't chill that. I don't chill that a lot. But sometimes, you get what I'm saying, Mama Ho. Bro, look here, man. Bro, when I tell y'all I got the receipts, boy, right here. Motherfuckers say, this for all these Flomos, right? They love Floyd. Floyd, there was a video that Floyd dropped years ago. Floyd dropped a video years ago saying that he got more money than whatever. He got plenty of money. And if he ever run low on money, if you ever see me come back to boxing, then you know that I'm having financial troubles or something of that sort. He said something like that. I have it right here. I remember this.
Ago in the Oscar De La Hoya fight.
And he said it on Fight Hype, which people call Floyd Hype. He said it right here.
Ago in the Oscar De La Hoya fight, but let me just ask you.
Well, if you don't know, I want to tell everybody this: the last time I made 25 million, I made more, but last time I made 25 million was 10 years ago. Wow. I'm not bragging or boasting. I'm just telling the truth. I'm appreciative and thankful. $25 million is still great money.
Sure.
But
it's not Mayweather money.
Well,
Who was this interviewer? Who was this dude over there at Fight Hype? But it's not Mayweather money. He always he's Floyd. And again, I shout out to Fight Hype. I like Fight Hype. I do. I like Fight Hype. But I gotta call a spade a spade. Whoever the dude is, he might be the CEO of Fight Hype or whatever. But fam, you laying it on too thick, dog. Dog, it's kind of like when you be interviewing Floyd, it's like you giving him it's like a wax. You know how the women go to the beauty salon or whatever, and they go get a waxing. You know, I'm finna go get me a wax. It's like you waxing Floyd balls. That's what it like. You know, it's not Floyd Mayweather money. Nigga laughing. You know, laugh. The shit ain't even funny. Just laughing, telling. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Come on, fam.
True.
The fuck.
True.
Like, this shit is disgusting. Anyway, and that's what Blue Bloods Sports TV say. This is disgusting.
For the last, I don't know how many years, my guaranteed lowest is be like 32, a little bit over 32. That's my lowest. But you'll also know that in the Canelo fight, you know, I made over $100 million in that fight. And then in a package, just in 2 fights.
Oh my God.
Pacquiao and Canelo.
Dude said, "Oh my God." Did y'all hear the dude, the interviewer? He said, "You know, in the Canelo fight, I made over $100 million in that fight." He said, "Oh my God." See, if I got to do that to get the interview, fuck the interview.
True.
Lisa, if I got to do that to get the interview, fuck the interview. What a nigga from Tampa, Florida, of all cities, look like doing some shit like that to get an interview from another nigga. Woo, boy, I got too much, boy. Well, no sir.
Those 2 fights, somewhere upwards of 400 million. I mean, probably $400 million or better. And just me.
Now, this what he was saying. Look at him now. Look at him now. This what he was saying then. Now, you know what I'm saying? He was talking real fly right there. But guess what? Look at it now. No, let's continue. I'm not finished. I'm not finished. There's more. There's plenty more. Whole lot of more, bad boy.
And sponsorship money. Leading up to the Pacquiao fight, that week I made somewhere 25 to 30 million.
Wow, that's crazy.
So these are my numbers. Yeah. You know, they can say Floyd lying all they want to. If I was so desperate and hurting for money, I'll come back.
Y'all heard that right there?
5 to 30 million.
Wow, that's crazy.
So these are my numbers. You know, they can say Floyd lying all they want to. If I was so desperate and hurting for money, I'll come back.
You still be fighting.
Y'all see, I got, you know, good shit. I'm gonna put the arm down. I ain't got nothing to say. The receipt speak for itself. That's what you flow-mos. The receipt speak for itself. You ain't. Matter of fact, you ain't gotta believe me. You ain't gotta. I'm gonna drop the video for you so y'all can have it. I'm gonna drop it so y'all can have it.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
You ain't gotta believe me. Go Google it. Hold on. I'm finna drop the video. I'm finna drop this for you right here so you can have it for yourself. See, that's why they don't like me. They don't. Y'all remember that what Gray was mad about. Gray said, "Yeah, man, you always talking about you got receipts and all this stuff there." I said, "Gray, what did I say that was a lie? Do I not show the receipts?" Well, yeah, you do show the receipts, but I'm just saying I don't like the fact that you so good at showing the receipts. You get what I'm saying? They get what? Can't say I'm lying. They can't. But they can never call me a liar.
True.
Never. Boy, they can call me a whole lot of things, but they can never call me a liar. When I drop them receipts, I drop them here. Go, let me see what he got right here. Yeah, see that one thing now. Yeah, I'm like, no. This is what the nigga said. This is what he said right here, fam. I just dropped it for y'all. There you go, right there. You know, I just dropped it for y'all. I said, this what he said right here. This what he said right here, fam. He ain't say that. Okay, he ain't say that. Okay, cool. Go back and do this one more again.
Ago in the Oscar De La Hoya fight, but let me just ask you.
Well, if you don't know, I want to tell everybody this: the last time I made 25 million, I made more, but last time I made 25 million was 10 years ago. Wow. I'm not bragging.
Matter of fact, let me tell y'all. Hold on. Let me tell y'all what year this video was. Let me tell y'all the year, cause I just dropped it. Let me tell y'all the year when this was. Cause he said 10 years ago. So.
Bullshit. I'm just telling the truth. I'm appreciative and thankful.
This video came out Oh no, you know what? This I think this video came out like 10 years ago. No, because I did this is what Timothy Bradley played. He replayed this. But I think this video came out about probably about 7 years ago, something of that sort. About 7 years ago. I would say that. Somewhere around that time. Because I got this from Tim Bradley, but I remember this. It's about 7 years ago, something like that. Somewhere up in there.
$25 million is still great money.
Sure.
But
it's not Mayweather money.
Well, for the last, I don't know how many years, my guaranteed lowest is be like 32, a little bit over 32. That's my lowest. But you'll also know that in the Canelo fight, I made over 100 million in that fight. And then in a Pacquiao, just in 2 fights.
Oh my God.
Pacquiao and Canelo, those 2 fights, somewhere upwards of 400 million. I mean, probably $400 million or better. And just me and sponsorship money. Leading up to the Pacquiao fight, that week I made somewhere 25 to 30 million.
Wow. That's crazy.
So these are my numbers. They can say Floyd lying all they want to. If I was so desperate and hurting for money, I'll come back.
You still be fighting.
Your Honor, Your Honor, the defense rests its case, Your Honor. Jury, members of the jury, I think you will come back with a unanimous verdict of guilty. Yeah. Now, back to Mama Ho. For all of those who say, oh, Mama Hofield didn't say that by his son, her son got hit in the stomach so hard from Shakur that she had to fight the rest of the round with a butt cheeks click. She didn't say that, coach. You always lying, hating on women. What you got against black women? I ain't got nothing against black women. I love black women. Well, if you love black women so much, why you always talking bad about Mama Hofield? True. Because that's the only black woman that I don't like. You get what I'm saying? And I don't hide that.
I hope he still take the fight. I mean, I'm kind of worried because he's not here. I was kind of excited to see him. Don't get butterflies and pull out the fight, Floyd. I know it's a hard time. I know you're dealing with a lot, but just show up.
Jim, I know we do.
It was a Jim story that you got. I got another one. Shakur Stevenson hurt him to the body. I know I should tell him. Shakur is so smart in the gym. So Shakur will let people believe they getting the best of him.
Yeah.
Just so they can get close enough.
Because you're
and he will hit you in the body so hard. So he got hit so hard he almost doodled on himself. I know you don't want people to know. So he had to fight the rest of the rounds with his butt cheeks clenched.
His last fight was very sloppy to me. I'm in the corner having a fit because he wanted to have sex during that training camp and eat food.
No, it's just like things like that. He wasn't focused.
His last fight. Fam, let me tell you something. I've never heard a man. I'm talking about a real man now. Sissy, yeah. But I'm talking about never heard a man like fam. Like my daddy don't talk like that. I don't know nobody daddy talk like that. Nobody daddy that I know that I came up with talk like that. His last fight was kind of sloppy to me, and because he wanted to have sex and all of those things, and I had to grab my purse, and I had to go tinkle one time, and and I had to get my hair done, and you just don't understand. It's just so hard being a mommy at this nigga. Hey, you know what? I'm wrong. It's my fault. I'm wrong. I know when I'm out of pocket. Hey, shout out to Tila. Tila said they both sus. Facts. Some of that sugar. Hey, Tila. Tina, you might be. Hey, Lisa, I know you remember this, Lisa, because I know you remember this, Lisa. Remember what they used to say back in the day? Boy, that boy that got a little sugar in his say. He got some sugar in his say. That was the old folks you say back then when I was coming up. Yeah, he got a little sugar in his say. Yeah, I see a little bit of that sugar. Because some people get it twisted. They think because All right, well, he got a girlfriend or he got a kid or whatever the case may be. Yeah, that don't mean that. It mean he play on both teams. So I'm gonna let you young folks know. I'm gonna give you some young folks some the way to word things when you're around certain people. Just say, you know what, yeah, man, you know, the boy play offense and defense. He pitching and catching. He pitching and catching. He play offense and defense. You get what I'm saying? He play out, he the middle linebacker. On the O-line, he the center. You get what I'm saying? So just know that the boy, he play offense and defense. He pitching and catch. He go both ways. You ever seen in boxing, they say you got a fighter that's a switch hitter. Yeah, he's a switch. See, that's a switch hitter right there. That's a switch hitter. He can go both ways. Listen. He can fight from the orthodox stance, or he can fight from the southpaw stance. You see what I'm saying? So I just gotta throw that out there.
True.
Hey, she said, "Come on, coach. I'm trying to get ready for work." Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Keisha. I'm just, you know how, you know what I mean? I just gotta call a spade a spade. I just never seen anybody, bro. Just imagine. Check this out. I'm in Houston. This is a true story. I'm in Houston. So I'm talking to the sister. I'm talking to you know what? I'm talking to the two women. I'm at a barbershop. This is a true story. So the two women, they know who, matter of fact, it was a woman and her daughter. Daughter was kind of like teenager, you know what I mean? So the woman, but both of them know Mama Hopefield. Both of them know Mama Hope. But guess what both of them said? So the mother was like, yeah, because I'm with me and Free Rick and Ross. We at this barbershop in Houston. I forgot the name. Matter of fact, I need to look that barbershop up. Hold on, I'm finna tell y'all right now. I'm finna tell y'all right now. At that barbershop. Cause I want to get them a plug, man. Them dudes was cool, man. All right, let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Man, I don't know the name. Dang, I thought I had that barbershop on here, man. Yeah, I thought I had it on. I thought I had it on here, fam. My bad. I forgot the name of it. But they say, yeah, she said, yeah, I don't like him. He said he's so zesty. Like the women, she said he's so zesty. And then her daughter's right there. She said, yeah, the daughter was like, yeah, he is zesty. We're like, man, my mom, we spoke about that when we saw him. We're like, yeah, he real zesty. Like we knew, you know what I mean? Like women, the few women that I know who know this motherfucker, all of them say the same thing. He's zesty. Yeah, he's zesty. You know what I mean? So, Nigga, I'm in Houston. Yeah, that's a switch hitter right there. You know what I mean? He play offense and defense. He pitching and catching. He giving and receiving. You get what I'm saying? That's listen, he giving and receiving. She pitching and catching. She play offense and defense. She go both ways. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, that just, hey, bro. It is what it is, fam. I just listen. I just got to call a spade, man. Listen, man. If y'all watching the show, matter of fact, hold on. My bad. What the fuck going on? My bad. I'm messing my screen up. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, y'all watching the show, man. Y'all make sure, man. Y'all listen. Why you keep doing this, fam? Hold on. All right, cool. Bro, cut it out. Why is it doing this? Hold on. I'm over here tripping, man. My screen is tripping, bro. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Let me make sure y'all can hear me still. My bad. I'm sitting over here. Hold on. My screen over here tripping, man. I'm sitting around this bitch, man. My bad. Y'all don't pay me no never mind. I'm on this motherfucker stick icky. This stick icky got me over here, man. I'm trying to my damn screen.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
All right, that's cool. All right, I see what it is. I'm gonna just go down right here, man. Hey, look here, man. Listen, let's say a special prayer for Mama Hofield.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
You know, they say there's nothing stronger than a mother's love for her child. You know, I bear witness to that. I got in a scuffle one time. My mama Betty Jean, she came outside throwing hands. She did that. They say there's nothing more like a mother's love, for her child. She's gonna do whatever it takes, to protect her child.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
Listen to the rhythm of the chimes. Listen to the rhythm of my voice. You are going into the deepest part of your sleep. To have him, when he go in that ring, he black out. He's not in there.
Bruh.
Similar to if you read the book of Jesus, when they having a dinner, and he tell Judas to go do what he got to do. And Judas says no. And he give Judas a piece of bread. And then the spirit jump in Judas. Then he go do what he had to do. Open your eyes.
In the innermost reaches of your heart, you are a tiger. Tiger.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh. You are capable of great feats of strength and courage. Strength and courage.
It's in the Bible. It's similar to that. That's why when Floyd, after the fight, when he calmed down, he's emotional. He like, I did that to my friend. Because now the real Floyd is there. But in that ring, he's this beast. So,
hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You can beat any fighter in the world. You will win the championship.
Back to the punch. I think Floyd would have damn near killed that man.
Yeah,
it wasn't Floyd in there.
Bruh. Out of sight. You will win over 40th Street Black. Win. Win. Invincible. Win. Mean. Win. Downright nasty with strength.
Yo, shout the season,
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Hey, you know what? Tilo might be on to something. Tilo, you know what? All jokes aside, you might be on to something. She said, you know what? That boy got a little sugar in his tank too. Both of them got a little sugar. He said, oh, you did say that. Hey, you know what? And again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus. I don't want nobody thinking I'm doing that. This is not what this show is about. I'm not about throwing nobody under the bus. And now, although I do believe in kicking a man or a woman when they're down, however, although I do believe that and I practice that, been practicing it for years. But outside of that, I just want to let y'all know, you see what I'm saying, that this ain't the case. I'm trying to. All right, hold on. I'm trying to get this motherfucker seat. Hold on. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to pull this other video up. I got some more receipts now. You trust, bro? When I tell you I got the receipts, boy. I have so many receipts. I'm talking about this is over years. Do I have the one with Fagnon showing his titties? I got one with Fagnon with lifting his shirt up, showing his titties live on air. He had a whole nervous breakdown. Yeah, Fagnon, he was showing his titties and shit. He got, titties all right. I mean, they all right. They was sagging him. He can, you know what I mean? Yeah, they don't look bad. I ain't the one to look at another man titties and all, but since he showed them live on air, this nigga older than me. This nigga over there showing titties and you know what I'm saying? I'm saying them old soft look like he got some powdered milk in him. Looking like he got some BC powder. Man got some the man had a nervous breakdown on this is what y'all don't know. Fagnon had a nervous breakdown on her channel about, let's see, Fagnon, when this was. When he got kicked out of the LDBC, they kicked him out. I forgot what year that was they kicked him out. But when I came on the scene, yeah, I think he was just getting kicked out when I came on the scene because they were down by law. They were down like 4 flat tires sitting in the middle of quicksand. And 7-8 had kicked them out. Say, now you got to go. You can't be a part of the LDBC no more. They kicked him out. And then shortly after that, because he was talking crazy. He was talking about 7-8. He connected with the Russian mafia. And if you mess with 7-8, he can have you like unalive. He was saying all this crazy stuff, right? So 7-8, like, man, this nigga don't lost off his medication or something. And I don't think nobody knew he was crazy at this time. And so 7-8 kicked him out. They kicked him out for snitching and all this shit there, whatever, I don't know. And then she just had one day he had a nervous breakdown. He had a red sweater on. A red sweater, sitting back like this here, looking like a hoe. And then sitting there talking about something, no bullet holes. And then, stood up, patting the chest, stomach like that there. Lift the shirt up. Showed there was no bullet holes. And all I saw was cottage cheese and just titties just hanging down. Like, I'm talking about a C cup, almost a D cup. It's like a C cup. You know what I mean? The C cup breast is hanging down. And then he poured the sweater back down. Then he sat back down. Then he did like this here. Then he did this to his head. Then he was like, made that noise and just sat there and started laughing. Bro, I'm dead serious.
True.
Yeah, when I saw that, I said, this boy cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man. This boy don't lost it. This boy cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, and when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay. So, so you gotta take that with a grain of salt. Hey, shout out to Willie. Willie, what's going on, fam? Hey, Corey, you gotta take that with a grain of salt. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, fam. You gotta take that. You gotta take that with a grain of salt. That's all. You get what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I saw it. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. I hit you up when the show over with. I hit you up when the show is over, not in the show. Yeah, I'm still on. Yeah. All right. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, that was a call. Yeah, but anyway, you get what I'm saying? These niggas ass. Hey, Corey. Corey, I get it now. Corey, now y'all understand. Now y'all understand why I'm, hey, Corey, now you understand why I'm, why I'm the most hated. Get it? Niggas. Now you get it. Now you understand why, fam.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out.
What's up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. Them names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Nello. Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, man, motherfucker gotta be down by law, man. What you say, y'all say down by law? That's an idiot. That's what we say that. That's what we yeah, down by law. Yeah, man, nigga, man, we down by law, dog. You see what I'm saying? So, if you listen to me long enough, you know what era I grew up in. You know what I mean? I still say the same shit. Down by law. You know what I mean? We down like 4 flat tires. You know what I mean? I make a little extra though. I say we down like 4 flat tires sitting in the middle of quicksand. You don't get no more downer than that. You get what I'm saying? So Yeah, man. Yeah, Mama Ho, you know what I mean? Mama Ho, you know, she kind of, you know. Again, as I said before, I ain't got nothing against women, but that's the only one. That's the only, if it's one woman I can't stand, that's Mama Ho. Shout out to Young Talent. Young Talent, what's up, fam? 854 in this BI. Boy, I can tell you some stories about Tallahassee, boy. Hey, Young Talent, boy, I can go, boy, I go back now. I go back with Tallahassee to the 80s now. You see what I'm saying? I go back to the 80s now. I tell you some stories about Tallahassee now. You get what I'm saying? Boy, Tallahassee don't play. You take your ass through there, boy, get caught up. You get caught up in anything, boy, they gonna MC hammer your ass. Shit, man. Curtis said, he said the big fish is coming back, coach. Yeah, all right. Well, let me just come back. Let me know when you see him in the ring. Let me know when you see him. One thing about it, you know what I noticed? We've been hearing that for 3 years. July of this year will be 3 years. So I'm hoping that fight happened with him and Tim Tszyu. I'm hearing he's supposed to go to Australia, but again, we're just hearing it. I've been hearing it for years. So, I believe in this day and time, Curtis, to be honest with you, brother, in this day and time, bro, I believe it when I see him in the ring. That's where I'm at in today's time with American boxing. When it comes to any American fighter, I don't believe a fight gonna happen in America unless I see him in the ring, or unless Turki Al-Sheikh is involved. And outside of that, I don't get the Holy Ghost, fam. Shit, we thought. Hey, look here. We thought Richardson Hitchens and Oscar Duarte was gonna fight each other. The day of the fight, what happened? Africa ducked them. True. It don't get no more excited than that. Nigga, you see what I'm saying? Nigga, this fight day, nigga, we finna, you know what I mean? We finna do the two-step. You know what I'm saying? We finna go ahead and do our third thizzle. And man, this man pulled out the fight. So I'm like, yeah, I just believe it when I see it, bro. When I see him in the ring, then I'm gonna say something. What to say, G5? You said, I thought he retired. Hey, hey, you know what, G5, check this out. This is why I say, fam, what I don't want to do, G5, I don't want that Crawford fight to be Errol Spence' last fight. I don't want that for him. Because I like Spence. I do. I like Spence. I wasn't crazy about, I went through it with the Aerosexuals, but outside of that, I like Spence. He's a really nice guy. I don't want that to be his last fight. I do want to see him get another fight, get a win on his belt, so we can get that. You get what I'm saying? I don't want that to be the last fight. And I want to see where he's at. Where is he? You get what I'm saying? I want to see where he's at. How did he recover? What did he look like? You know? So that's what I want to see. That's why he's been out the ring a long time. He's been out the ring a long time, bro. Like, this is April. In 3 months, it's gonna be 3 years he's been out of the ring. So by the time, let's say that him and Tim Tszyu do fight each other in Australia, right? By the time that fight happened, it's gonna be 3 years he's been out of the ring. 3 years. Let that sink in. You get what I'm saying, G5? So I don't want that to be the last memory. What you say, y'all? You say Spence had a great career, made a lot of money, won multiple titles. No shame in that. Hey, but you know, hey, y'all, but hold on now, but he got that back end promotions contract now. You get what I'm saying, y'all? He got that back end promotion contract, so we really don't know. But but guess what? Ain't nobody complaining about Al. Hey, okay. But Floyd. So what you say, Tila? Tila said, I like Spence too. He a good fighter. Yeah. I just don't want that to be his last fight. I want to see him in the ring with Tim Tszyu. I'm rooting for doggone Errol. Room for Errol. You get what I'm saying? So, Hollow, what's going on, Hollow? Shout out to Coach Eddie in the chat. Yeah, man, y'all know what time of TI is, man. Let's give everybody in the chat a round of applause. Yeah. Hold on, yeah, hold on. Do y'all hold on? He go to other interview. He go to butt cheeks interview. I don't mean to call it that, but I might should have said pause on that. I didn't know. I ain't really know how to say it, but anyway, let's go right here. Okay, here you go. This is Mama Ho field. Mama Ho. Matter of fact, hold on. Yeah. What's going on? My mouse ain't working? Why it ain't? Why it ain't working? Hold on. My bad. I'm sitting there, man. I'm sitting there looking at what the hell, bro. Y'all don't understand. I'm going through some stuff. Yeah, I wish y'all could see what I'm seeing over here. Bro, something wrong with my mouse. I don't know if Mama Holyfield put the juju on it, but I'm clicking my mouse right, and it's opening up different windows. Like my doggone, I'm like, hold on. Let's see what the fuck, like, shit ain't typing. Okay, that's working. That's working. That's working. That's working. That's working. But it's not allowing me to type. I tell you what, I gotta use this. I gotta use this other one now. Fuck this. I'm gonna get this motherfucker. This motherfucker ain't allowing me to type. Why is this shit tripping? Put that one over there. Hold on. Let me see. Can I get? I got another keyboard right there. Is this one working? Hold on. No. Bruh, I can't type. Bruh, I can't type nothing, fam. Bro, it's not allowing me to type nothing. I'm gonna have to reboot the computer. I'm using that keyboard and I got one right here. It's not allowing me to type now, bro. I can't even type nothing to nobody. But that's okay. It will allow me to yeah, something wrong with the computer. Something wrong with the computer. We're gonna go ahead and shut it down a little bit. Let's go ahead and give everybody want to dedicate this show to them.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yeah, it's tripping. It's tripping. I don't know what it is, but it ain't stopping me from giving everybody a shout out. Shout out to WMS. Hey, okay. WMS say the batteries. No, it ain't the batteries. It's not the batteries. It's charged up. I'm gonna have to reboot the computer. I hear my computer running. You know what I think I need, bro? I gotta get me some more. I gotta get me some more RAM. I'm gonna find out how much RAM space I have on my computer. That's what I'm gonna have to go do. I'm gonna have to buy some more RAM. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go do that now. I'm gonna find out what I have in my computer because I have a gaming PC. I think I need more RAM. That's what I think. Shout out to Schoolo. Schoolo, what's up, fam? Hey, okay. Schoolo, you a gamer. That's part of what I'm going through too. Shout out to G5. Hey, okay. Okay, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Dog going on. We got Lisa Bells, the lovely Lisa Bells. Hey, okay. He said, check your VPN, coach. Yeah, I got a VPN blocker, but that ain't it, fam. It's tripping. Hey, okay. I done rebooted it a couple of times. He said, coach, it's lagging a little bit too. Yeah, I know. It's probably lagging because I'm telling you what it is, fam. Hey, okay. Matter of fact, let me close some of these windows. All right, cool. You know, I had a bunch of tabs open too. So that if you're streaming live, don't have a bunch of tabs open. If you have a bunch of tabs open, that'll do it as well. But it didn't used to do that. I'm thinking because I had this computer for a while now, I need to buy some more RAM. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy some more RAM. Shout out to doggone Curtis. Hey, okay. The lovely Tila. Hey, okay. Can't forget about Mika Lovem. Hey, okay. Shout out to Lisa Bells. Hey, okay. Young Tally and his BI. Hey, okay. Let's see. Shout out to Gold Rush. Hey, okay. Curtis said he really want Earl back. Yeah. I hope he come back too. Shout out to dog going on. We got Curtis Robinson. Hey, okay. My man Yarmis. Hey, okay. Who called the show? Let's give a shout out to the caller. Shout out to Yarmis from Brooklyn. Hey, okay. Jamie from New York. Hey, okay. Freddie from Oakland. Hey, okay. Man, shout out to James T. Kelly as well. Hey, okay. New Jersey stand up, Patterson, New Jersey stand up. Shout out to Cool K. Hey, okay. Who else we got, man? We got Coach Eddie. Hey, okay. We got Bishop Bullwinkle. Hey, okay. Who else we got in the building, man? I think we got a little bit more, man. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give everybody else a shout out right after these messages. Hey, man, shout out to Keisha. Shout out to the lovely Tila. Mika Love 'em. Brandon Sweet Like Candy. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Shout out to 78 Will Page. Hollow Davis. The lovely Lisa Bales. Coach Eddie from the ATL. Schoolo. Can't forget about Mr. Tomato Can. Hog Head Cheese. Poach Hot Willie. Shout out Big Nuts. Chico Stick. Hobo Sam. Hey, all boys to the side. I got a homeboy from Tallahassee, Florida, named Shouty Big Nuts. True story. I have a homeboy from Ponce de Leon. There's a housing projects in Tampa. It's called Ponce de Leon. They tore the projects down. His name is Hobo Sam. Sam. Like his real name is Samuel. I ain't gonna say his last name. They call him Hobo Sam. Dead ass serious. Shouty Big Nuts, Hobo Sam. Yeah, Shouty Big Nuts, Hobo Sam. Poach Hot Willie. Poach Hot Willie. We ain't used to call him Poach Hot Willie. We just a dude named Willie. We used to call him Poach Hot. We never really called him Poach Hot Willie. But we're like, Poach Hot, what's up, boy? Then I think it was one of the old heads that I was in the county jail with. He started calling him Poach Hot Willie. Poach Hot, he said, Poach Hot Willie. Look at you, boy. He said, well, what you doing? You working? I got an old head named James Brown. Dead ass serious. Dark skinned dude. I think James Brown from College Hill or Ponce de Leon, right? Bro, we was in the county together, right? And we was we was a trustee in the county. So you go to the county jail, I had a year in the county, and then if you can get out in 6 months if you work. So you get day for day. For each day you work, you get a day off, knocked off your sentence. So I was a trustee, and I was sweeping. I was at the stockade. I was at the stockade at the time. I was at the stockade. They had a county jail called the stockade. I was at the stockade at the time. I think that's over there about Carver City. I was over there in the stockade, over there in that area. And James Brown was me and Poach Hot. Me and Poach Hot Willie was big. Poach Hot, I call it Poach Hot. He called it Poach Hot Willie. But we was right there, like mopping and stuff like that. All that stuff there. And he came up. He had his trusty outfit on. He was this old special nigga in jail. Like he didn't want to do no work, but he was always kissing kissing the CO's ass and shit. He do shit like that, right? And he say, Poach Hot Willie, what you doing, boy? You working? he was saying working, like work, but he said working. You working? It was funny than a motherfucker. I ain't never heard nobody say goddamn work like that. He said, what you doing? He said, Poach Hot Willie, what you doing, boy? You working? Hey, I'm trying to tell them old heads, bro. It's R.I.P. to Mr. Foster. You listen. I'm gonna tell you, young brother, something. If you talking to an old man, let's say he own a business or whatever, especially the barbershop, and he say, boy, where you work at, boy? He said, boy, what's up, boy? You working? Where you work at? If he asks you where you work at, you better tell him you have a job, because them old cats who was born in the 30s and 40s, and some even 50s. They look down on you, like, especially if they worked all their life, they ain't no criminal. Bro, they look down on the motherfucker who ain't got no job, boy. They look down on you, dog. Like, for real. I catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.